man.
Okay. So, this is gonna be a 15-minute video because it gotta be. My dad's annoying, so I'm gonna at least have one 15-minute. Today is Father's Day. I don't know if anybody knows that, but happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. The good ones. F the bad ones. You don't deserve a Father's Day. I guess we don't talk about that. Today's Father's Day, and I can't, like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I wanted to do something, but it's like, what can I do right now, right? Some other lover be like, it's you being the daughter and being there. That's what counts. I don't need anything from my Father's Day. Well, that. Talking about, I don't need anything for this. You know you want something. You know you want something. My dad tells me all the time that, he loves me and everything and care about me. And I'm literally the only one out of 7 that came down here. That moved, I guess. And I had opportunities to stay in the U.S. I could have gone to college for 2 years free. I could have, because COVID around that time, everyone was being nice for some reason, and it was like 2 years free college. So I would have done that. Then, like, what else? I also had a job opportunity, and it's not like I was gonna be homeless because I had so-called family up yonder. Because there's only 1 or 2 of them that's considered family now. So there's a lot of opportunities that I could have stayed, but I didn't stay. So being here, I feel like I can't do nothing. Today's Father's Day, and I couldn't do nothing that I wanted to do. Like, what would I do with him? I can spend time with him, but technically all he really needs is like about 15 minutes or so. And then he'd be like, all right, pull off. I don't really know what else to do with Dad. Because I know I could be annoying. I'll talk to him to death. And he'd be like, bro, shut the up. Sometimes I get so mad because they do so much and I just feel like I do nothing. I can't do nothing. It's not always about money, you know what I mean? But that sure as hell is part of it. You're gonna see all the long pauses and all the weird shenanigans I'm gonna be doing, because I'm not gonna really cut this video. It's just gonna be straight 15 minutes or more. He'll be happy for 15 minutes. I'll probably shut it down to that, so much to think about. Sometimes I be envying my dad. He don't get like angry like that. He be mad, but sometimes he be frustrating me sometimes because I can't do the shit he do. I can't. Somebody say some out of pocket stuff to him, and he kind of just brush that shit off. Like, you know what? I can't stand your ass, but I love you. Like, what? I will not. I get there to a point I'm just ready to beat your ass because don't have time for stupidity. But my dad, he's built different. I do not have a personality. I may be like my dad, right? I may look like him and shit, but it's only so much. So weird. I get so mad when I feel like some people need to be put in their place, and he just like doesn't do shit. It's crazy. Because I'm not sure if everybody knows, but my dad is a black belt. Okay? I always want to see him beat somebody's ass. It's like my dad can fight, and I know he can fight. He be training me and stuff. He be doing some stuff, and I'm like, bro, imagine the fight, bro. Someone's ass is gonna be broke in several places. I want to see it, but he don't do that. That's what makes him like a real fighter. Because real fighters, they know they can break your jaw and fight you. The whole point of fighting is that you're not supposed to have the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna win. No. The mindset you're supposed to have is that I'm going to you. And when that issue's done, I can go home and be with my family. For a while, I didn't really understand it. I mean, I understood it, but it's like, why not just... There are some people that, you just should not kill. Right? As weird as that sound, I'm not trying to say, yo, go kill people. That's not the message I'm trying to throw out there. I'm just saying, if you got the skills, why not do it? I never understood it until later on. I was like, because you ain't trying to kill your brother or something. Some people need to get hurt. That's all I'm saying. Some people need to get hurt. But sometimes getting licks don't do nothing. It's the same thing with kids. You can do the old-fashioned way and lick somebody, be like, ooh, beat your ass with this boat. And that shit don't register. They just do it again. But for some kids, it do. You just need to work on different approaches. Some people need a different approach. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. Hold up. Alright, so in the span of... I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually exactly know the time when it happened, but I know the dogs aren't dead. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Puppy she was not into playing, and yeah, a lot happened there. Anywho, with all that happening, I went to get me some food afterwards because the girl was hungry. Anywho, we all need dads. We're just gonna get right back to that. It is very important to have dad. To have a dad. I know that not everybody in this world gets to experience having a good father and shit. I don't know. I remember having a conversation with my sister. It wasn't a heated conversation, but it was very serious. And me and my sister were watching like this movie or something, and it was like one of the main characters, who was a girl, she had mommy issues, and her mom and whatever, they didn't get along at all. And my sister was like, I can relate. Now, for context, I am the only kid from my mom versus my dad. 7 kids. Okay, so there you go. She was saying that, what she said, she's like, I get that, whatever. And I was a little annoyed, because I'm like, okay, yes, we get it, like, mommy drama, your mom sucks a lot of ass, but, like, don't hate me, alright? Just listen to me, actually listen, okay? I was like, okay, like, get over it. No, like, okay, I was like, bro, get over it, like, you have my mom, like, she loves you and treats you like her own kid, and there are times where I'm like, you sure we ain't related? No, it's true, she's not related to my mom. She's part Asian. yeah. Anywho, she's Chinese. Part Chinese. She ain't Japanese, she's Chinese. Anywho, yeah, so, like, I was like, I don't understand. Like, I understood how her mom was a terrible mom, and she abandoned her. She did things that just wasn't it. But, I was like, well, you have our mom, my mom, who's, your mom. that mom actually gives a shit about you because she loves you and shit. And then she I don't know if I think I triggered something. Calm down, because I can feel you in the comments, or I can feel you emotionally. She kind of went off on me. Not like you stupid ass. She told me real. She's like, look, you will never understand because you have two loving parents and you grew up with them. I'm still here with them, so I don't got no mommy daddy issues. I don't got none of that. No, she had a good dad, but dad was. I feel like I'm talking about a lot of her childhood, but dad said, look, point is that she wasn't able to have dad a whole lot in her life either. So dad was a good dad, but he never really got to be with her because of the situation that her and him went through. So it was more of the mom being abandoned by the mom, and she's like, you grew up with both parents, you had best of both worlds. So I was like, okay. And it kind of hurt because she's like, it hurt me because I was like, okay, damn, how you gonna say? I may not know what it's like to be like abandoned by, my mother or whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, which is justified, girl. Like, she went through it. You have nothing to, I can't talk about it. So what? That's supposed to mean I don't feel your pain? I mean, I have been through it, but like, I understand the grief and shit. I'm there. You know how many times I would literally act like the most dumbest person on the planet just to make her smile? But sometimes that just doesn't work that way. Everyone goes through their own stuff. Okay? My speaker just turned on. Everybody goes through their own stuff. So, it took me a while to truly understand why she was like that. But why I'm so on that is because we spend our lives chasing things that we think would make us happier, we think is gonna get better. I should be listening to my own words right now, but it just don't go the way we thought it was gonna go. Sometimes we move too fast, most times we move too slow. Sometimes we think we know, but really we don't. And just when you think everything is perfect, everything gets broken. But there's a reason for something. There's a reason for everything. So, I don't know. I guess it hurt because I realized no matter how much my mother was to love her, it will never be good enough. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But the only reason why I say that, like, just think about it. Think from like a young person. Think from the youngest, the runt of the litter's point of view, right? Imagine that person is a great listener. They goofy, they the youngest. No one really pay attention to them, but they also keep them very safe or huddled in a little corner, make sure that kid don't experience some bad stuff. You think you're gonna be able to protect them forever? I'm the youngest. And you would think, girl, look at this house. You got us all this shit. What could possibly go wrong with this little shit? You would be surprised, right? And it seems like, I shouldn't be complaining, but you don't know what I've gone through. And I guess it's the same for everyone else. I guess I'm just saying, pain comes in many different forms, many different shapes, many different sizes, but I don't know why I said it like that. Don't read into that. Anyway, pain comes in many different ways, so I may not understand that type of grief, but I do understand grief. We may not share the exact pain, but I feel your pain. And especially if you're an empath, you're gonna feel all of that because you're gonna be like, I don't know why I'm crying. And then they're like, why are you crying? Is it because you're crying? You're in your mode and shit. And now I'm in my mode. It happens. So if I find out you're an empath, I'm not talking to you about anything. I'm being so serious. I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to you, but I'm not talking to you. Just accept that. Anywho, I guess I kind of understand her now. You know, I get why she said I would never understand. It's just sometimes when you see the same things happen over and over, or you look at other people's point of view, you're like, it almost feels like you're living it. And I'm speaking from the front of the litter, okay? Growing up, I've seen a lot of things. I may be the kid, but I be seeing some stuff. I guess I'm lucky to have both worlds. It sucks for most people because they don't get that kind of, some people don't get that vibe. But your dad doesn't always have to be biological. Yeah, he don't always have to be blood related. Sometimes it's your best friend that end up feeling like your dad, you know what I'm saying? Or your uncle, or your, like, I don't really know what else. I think that's it. Oh, or your grandpa. You never know. You never know. Sometimes your dad comes in many different ways. So you can get certain things later on in life. I guess cherish the one that you see that got the father figure. Okay. All jokes aside, I'm lucky to ever have a dad and a mom like the ones I got today. And each day just makes me realize, I don't want to hold that for granted. Even though I can't really do the things I wish I could have done, or do the things I want to do for them, I can still be here. I can still try. Because life be lifing sometimes, but at least deep down I know I got them. If I got nobody else, I love you, Dad. Ooh, that might have been so cringe, but I love you. See you in the next video. Okay. Happy Father's Day, Dad. This is probably late because I'm going to be posting it late, but love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Dad, you mean the world to me, and I hope one day I can make you proud.